Good morning. Today I'm going to do a personal vlog just to show y'all what I do throughout the day with my kids. We're trying to regain a sense of individuality or autonomy, Chris and I. So the first half of the day is him. Second half of the day is me, where we just kind of take time. Right now it is 7:44. The youngest has jujitsu and the oldest is going to do a gym session with me. So I'm just going to let these dogs out real quick. And feed them and start getting ready for the day. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. But she's waiting for her treat. Yesterday I had a migraine and a flare-up, so I kind of just stayed in bed all day yesterday. Chris took care of the kids and made the majority of the chores. I need to catch up on laundry a little bit, of course, but I'm just going to get ready for the gym. I'm going to have a shower real quick because I didn't have the opportunity to yesterday. Brush my teeth and then get the kids up. I use my husband's deodorant, and men's deodorant works better. You know, you can't convince me otherwise. Anyway. Oh shit, I got too much. I can't wash my hair every day because it hurts, and I'm also experiencing some hair loss. No reason as to why. I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. Funny part is you can't have your hair too tight or else it makes the migraine symptoms worse, but you need it tight because it'll fall out during your workout. So you gotta find a good middle ground and a good hair tie for it. I think we're good.
Iron, it's LinkedIn.
Stop. Stop.
Not the condom. Not the condom. Nix. Give it a rest. Every time the camera's on, I gotta drink a whole gallon.
We're late. We gotta go. It's recording. I accidentally turned it back on. So before I get in the shower, I just want to let you know I tried to vlog and it was terrible, and I don't know how to film or vlog, and I feel like everything went wrong this morning. So let's start from the beginning. My son yelled at me. He didn't want to go, which is realistic sometimes, especially when he has trouble sleeping. My daughter took her sweet time, so we were late, of course. And then I tried to film my food, certain dishes weren't clean, and the counter wasn't clean, so I had to clean that first because I don't like ickiness during the video. And then we went, and I got really frustrated with everything. People were riding my ass, people weren't driving fast enough, and I feel like my meds just make me this cranky person that I don't want to be sometimes. And then Harper decided that she wanted to take her Oreo dip thing, where the Oreo cookies and you dip it in the frosting, and use her filthy hands because we couldn't wash our hands at the gym because the bathroom was closed, and to take it and just kind of put it on like lipstick during cold and flu season after being in a daycare at the gym for an hour and a half. And I'm like, not to mention rolling around on the mat with other kids for jiu-jitsu class. So I'm a little pissed off. I will say that that's the realistic part of my day, is that not everything will go to plan, and then I'll feel this sense of urgency to do everything or do everything perfect, and it doesn't happen, and that's okay. But I feel better now. My husband told me to go calm down, gotta get some chores done, and then we'll see what activity we're gonna go do. But if you've stayed tuned this long, thank you. This is a realistic mom vlog. I'm gonna go shower now. Just to reassure you all, when I have moments where I cannot keep my cool, I don't stay near my children, especially if they're having their moments, so that I don't react. And I've been having trouble the last few days, and Chrissy's kind of been picking up the slack. I use non-scented products because I feel like I'm allergic to everything, and any scents will make my asthma worse. There was this chick at the gym, she was wearing like a gallon of perfume. And I wish there would be a sign, please don't, for asthmatic people. Because, man, literally feeling like you can't breathe on top of, being strenuous from your exercise. But anyway, let's see what's on the counter, shall we? Oh, we got makeup brushes and naked dolls and nickels, just because. Some clippers, some deodorant. I tell you what, I find the most random things in the most random places. Oh, and then we got this cute little bear. And guess what? It's makeup. And she has to leave it in these spots because if I move them, she'll get upset with me. So until she gets her own bathroom, I have to kind of leave it. But that's okay. Let's go make some lunch. Let's go make some lunch. I was cleaning them, I guess, too aggressively. And they broke. I have to go put on my old granny glasses now and order new ones. Unless I can kind of just, I think that, get some tape like Harry Potter. And like, send me some glasses. Oculus Reparo. Not today. So Jay decided, back up, to vacuum up a what? A roach?
Cockroach.
Because they're pretty prominent. Ew. Are you gonna dump it outside?
No.
You need to dump it outside. You can't leave it inside.
I'm gonna wait till it gets in there and then we'll turn it on.
Why?
Because I want to see what will happen.
Nothing. He'll just spin round and round.
That makes me want to see it more.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. He's stuck.
Nice. You need to go dump it out.
Dust and everything.
Yeah.
Help me! Help me! Let me out of here!
Oh.
Isn't it funny that you can be like really hungry but not want to eat at the same time? Seems like a lot of work to chew right now. But we'll get it down. That's why it's important to make it appetizing. Cabbage is the best vegetable if you don't like vegetables. Oil.
top it with some sriracha mayo. It got stuck to my air fryer, so it looks more like tuna, but it works and it's delicious. Oh, I'm gonna kind of be gross, but I don't want to miss any of this delicious sauce because it makes the whole dish, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna call my sister now. We'll reconvene at some point. My husband Oculus repaired with some super glue so I can do chores and be able to see. We rent, so our dishwasher is not the best. So I have to get all the keys off before I stick it in the dishwasher to be cleaned. I know it seems counterintuitive, but it works. And remember, it's hard for my husband to remember sometimes. You cannot stick certain pots and pans, especially if there's ceramic copper in the dishwasher, so hand wash on the rack. Just so you know. Let me show you her fort. Did Bubba take up too much couch space? Yeah, so I gotta make a fort that way.
I need one of those black packs that's like this.
Oh, okay. I think there's one in the garage.
But that is busy.
He's supposed to be wrapping it up, so it's okay if you interrupt him.
No, he says I'm still working the shifts.
Yeah, but it's okay to interrupt because he's over the time limit, so if you need something, you can go grab it.
I need help.
Husband's wrapping up, working on his shelf that he's been wanting to prioritize, and he got to prioritize it today. It bothered him to no end not to be able to do it, but I appreciate his efforts. You're hella tall. But I just wanted to
It's watching too.
These are extremely helpful because my kids tend to forget to clean off their plates. I know this seems like common sense, but I didn't have one of these for a long time, and this catches all that gunk, and I don't have to reach in there with my hand. Because even though I don't have ADHD, the sensory is still disgusting to get mushy cereal and rice out of there. Yeah, see, you know.
Peanut butter, come.
Here, we'll put these right here. This is the one thing he didn't get to yesterday, so I'm more than happy to do it. Usually I do the laundry anyway because he doesn't like it, so that's one chore I really don't mind. And then if I am overwhelmed, he'll help me put it away most of the time, but the washing, drying, and getting it in the basket is solely my job. I love these. If you guys like loose clothing, just to chill in, go to Walmart and get you a couple of those giant shirts. Cheap and comfortable. Just, you will not regret it. But we're gonna do laundry and then we're gonna walk the dogs, so. Then we'll see where the rest of the night takes us because we're not leaving the house, I don't think, other than to walk the dogs, which is fine because everyone's tanked. Even though Jace dipped out on the gym, he did go swimming for 2 hours, so he's in a good mood. It helped him regulate a little bit. And we'll see where the rest of the night takes us.
Right here.
Hey, Ma. Ma, so I'm good at video games.
Hello.
Mom, check
What
it
do
out.
you need?
Nothing, just to say hello.
So you said I'm. Why y'all gotta be so good at everything here? Just rub it in your face.
I will let you in.
That doesn't count. Back it up. Back it up. See if you can back it up. There you go. Wow. Why don't you squat down like your sister?
Mama.
Built him a new work table. Looks. I'm just kidding. I still have to film some stuff. Yeah. What do you mean, no, I don't? I want a cute couple shot, you know, before we get really old. Why do you keep making that face?
Is it not cute?
She's like stopping to see what that sound was. She's like, freedom! Very mature. Like, how can I scare them? To get to the other side? Oh, I think they wanted some of that rooster, I think is the main objective. So the hen crossed the road to get to the rooster. It's so beautiful outside. Thank you. I know, you look like a magical angel, huh? I'm talking about you. Yeah, you're allowed to compliment. It's so pretty. Sorry, Bubba.
Ow, that actually hurt.
I'm glad I did not go for it because my windshield wipers are shit.
I'm running out of room on my camera, so this is the end of the vlog. They're gonna go play video games and I'm gonna pass out.